Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's Dr. Renee, your favorite allergy and asthma expert, and the incredible shrinking doc. If you haven't seen that hashtag, and actually, maybe I'll start using it more in 26 because we're preparing for some things. But I'm so excited. So I wanted to show you my completed. This is the calendar for my arm workouts. So week 1, week 2, 3, 4, and 52. And do you see all those X's? I'm so excited. I finished. I did it. I feel so accomplished. But even more so, I just did my measurements and I was right. Things have shrunk. Yay! So I'm very excited and I'm very proud of myself because, as I tell everyone, I really don't like working out. I just like the results. I'm excited on this end of it. You should see me trying to get out of bed to get it done or put my clothes on. Like, it's rough. But somehow every day we make it. And thank you, Jesus, to that. And you know what? Jess Sims says, one of my other Peloton instructors, she says, you don't have to do this, you get to do this. And I'm very grateful I get to do this because I know there's so many people that don't have free movement of their body. And so I'm very grateful that I can move mine. And it, for the most part, it really actually all the time, it really does what I want it to do. No, there is a couple things on the floor that I'm just like, even when I was dancing competitively, I couldn't do, and I still can't do. And I'm like, man, this really bothers me. But my sister said, just like you trained and, practice so hard to try and do other things, you need to do that. So maybe that's what I'll do. But the arm workouts, I think I told you, I use 3-pound weights, 10 minutes a day, game changer. Today I'm scrolling on Facebook before I convince myself to get out of bed. And what do I see? The new calendar for 26. I'm going to think long and hard about this for the next 2 days to figure out if I'm going to start on Monday. More than likely, I will. What I am going to say is that I really would like a week off. But I'll be back at it on Monday, I'm sure. My arms hurt this morning when I was in bed trying to just take my phone and put it in front of my face, even. My arms are hurting. 2 days off will be a great thing because then by Monday they won't hurt and I'll forget and I'll start it back again. But I'm really excited about this progress. In case you haven't heard, I turned 50 this year. And so I'm really excited because I will be in the best shape of my life by then. I'm already there, but when I turn 50, that'll be huge because I will be in better shape at 50 than I was at 40 and that I was at 21, which are just, big milestone birthdays. So, and hell, even at 18, hate to admit it, but yeah, even at 18. So I'm really, 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 really excited. I will tell you at 18, I think I was wearing a size 12, I think, a 10, 12. I think that sounds about right. Now I'm in like a 4-6. So, yeah. And I couldn't run. I couldn't, there was a lot of things I couldn't do endurance wise because it's not always about the size of your clothes, but I couldn't endurance wise. I couldn't run. Um, I think most of you know that if you follow me, I swam laps. I couldn't swim laps like I do now. I mean, it's just a lot of stuff that my lungs couldn't take, and my heart couldn't, I couldn't take. So I'm very grateful that at 50, my body is more like the teen that should have been, but whatever. So I'm really excited. I'm going to try to do these every day. We'll see. I'm not committing to it. I'm committing to the arms probably on Monday, but I'm not committing to the videos. But I'm going to definitely, though, my YouTube channel is definitely going to be more active. So all that you are following me on Facebook and Twitch and every place else, please make sure you're subscribing to Ask Dr. Renee because YouTube is going to be where it's at for 2026. So yeah, make sure you don't miss that. And then of course, go to AskDrRenee.info, join my email list because on my email list, you'll find out probably before everyone what's going on because I'll send an email. What else? Yeah, I'm very excited. I'm so excited because my measurements are leading to me believe that I might actually have the BMI that I've been looking for so long. And didn't honestly think it was possible, but I'm so close that I think that today might be the day. If it's not today, it's next week, but I think today might be the day. So we'll see. But everyone, please have a wonderful, terrific, fabulous Friday. And if you get to, please move your body and, get your heart rate up and all the things. Um, I'm going to do, like I said, more posting. And so there's going to be shorts on YouTube. And there'll probably be things on Reels that'll tease you to what's coming on YouTube. But um, if you haven't, please go get your flu vaccine. I'm just hearing way too many sad stories. I read another one yesterday of a 5-year-old that died of the flu. These are people that are usually in generally great health. So it's just awful, but this flu is really, really, really bad. So, knock on wood, I've never got the flu, but I'll have my flu vac. And so I'm going to chalk it up to that because I do take public transportation on a very, very regular basis and I haven't caught anything. Thank you, Jesus. So get your flu vaccine. And for my seniors, get your pneumovac. And for other immunocompromised people, get your pneumovac and RSV and shingles. And maybe we'll do a whole video. There's a lot of vaccines, but they work. And I don't care what HHS is saying or anybody else that's non-medical. They work. They've been studied. They've been proven. And let's think about how before all these loud, wrong people started talking, we didn't see a lot of this stuff. Okay, that's all. I'll get off my soapbox. Bye.